My name is Jason Mauck. I'm from Gaston, Indiana, and we farm just shy of 3,000 acres. Our typical nitrogen program has changed from year to year. When I first started farming, we were mostly all anhydrous, actually till probably 3 years ago. Get done as much as we could in November and finish it up in the spring. And we kind of changed to spreading some urea, 50 pounds or so to get it started, but basically anhydrous was always our base. Our former nitrogen program worked on dry years pretty well. I always felt good about placing anhydrous deep, thinking that if it was dry, the corn could go and get it. But since the drought of 2012, we've had some wet years, and I really felt like we left a lot of yield out there in our black soil where a lot of nitrogen leached away. This year, we used 360 Y drops, and since it was the first year, I probably tried 20 different combinations as far as how much nitrogen I put out pre-plant, how much I put on each application. About 1,000 acres of corn we Y dropped twice, and probably 150 acres we Y dropped 3 times. 360 Y drops gives us incredible flexibility and a bunch of opportunities. This year we received, right where I'm standing, 22 inches of rain in 5 weeks between mid-May and July 1st. And that's incredible. I felt like we lost almost all the nitrogen we had to that point. And what really saved the year was putting that last application on. And without 360 Y drops, you cannot do that. My favorite thing about 360 Y drop was the response that the corn made the next day or the day after that. I just felt like I could apply it, and 2 days later the next leaf that was going to come out was going to be way greener than what leaf was prior. And I've never been more excited about first getting something and then applying nitrogen all year long. I just felt like I could do something right away to our corn crop, no matter what Mother Nature threw at us. If we got a big 3 or 4 inch rain, I could go out there and feed it and keep it going right along. I could vary my rate and increase my rate where water had sit, and our corn was so much more even than any of our neighbors. But the coolest thing about the year was when we first pulled into this field right here. This is September 16th, and this was 105-day corn, which is pretty early. And that monitor just immediately went to 300. And you know, it was set on wet corn, so it wasn't dry, but it was phenomenal. And his numbers at my grandpa, he's 81, he's never seen numbers like that. And it just kept on continuing from field to field that we went to. We did the test plot, first entry was 310, and I knew that they were gonna put ink on paper that said, I raised 310 bushel corn, and I was just elated. I can't explain it. I take that personally. It's like I won the World Series or something. So I don't think, I know that that wouldn't be possible. It may have been possible, but it would have cost me a lot more money if I wouldn't have had 360 Y drop.